Lumi, why do I see your face? That's a good question. Well, listen. I know change is a little... I told myself not to do this with the mic, but I'm already doing it. I know change is a little scary, okay? I understand. But what I want to do is kind of experiment with, you know, out-of-suit videos. Listen. I love Lumi. I do. Good boy. Good bean. Best bean. But do you know how hard it is to be expressive in this? It's hard, okay? It's hard. I'm trying to be. I'm a YouTube bab, okay? I wanna be expressive. I wanna be captivating, and so I'm trying a new thing. Please let me know if you fucking loathe it in the comments, or let me know if you love it. I don't know. Maybe you like this. Maybe you want to punch this in the face. Let me know, and I will change accordingly to fit your needs. I think that's a great compromise. So, on with the show, as the theater lads would say. I can tell you right now, the algorithm, it's not gonna like this one. So. Hello, my name is Cats Because Yeah, the reason's in the name. Here we are with a new set. I love it. It's great. I put some work into it. We're all prepped and ready to drag another half-buried issue out of the mud and into your lap because I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm a little late to the party, okay? But bear with me.
She can't even read.
Furry Weekend Atlanta happened. Crazy, right? Wowee. I didn't go. So sad. Please leave some F in the comments for my inability to go to furry conventions on a whim, but many did, and they had fun. But they didn't. But what does that mean? So sad. What happened? Let's talk about it. I'll tell you what. Big problem. A nasty boy appeared. Now, furry conventions. What's the deal with them? What's going on with them? What the hell? Like, you go, or you just, you know, you look from afar and you figure, well, damn, they're all nasty boys, cats. They're all, ugh. I don't want to be there, you know? Ugh. Nasty. Fur?
What?
I hear you. They're giant memes. I've been to a couple. Here's the deal, okay? They're den of inequities if you know where to go, okay? They're den of inequities if that's what you're looking for. I guarantee you that. But then, that's true for a lot of things. That's true for life. Anime conventions aren't for degenerates, okay? We're much cleaner. Shut the fuck up. I want to talk about furry conventions today. More specifically, what they can do to better promote a happy and healthy experience at the con space. And more specifically, how they should not do what FWA did. Yeah. Now, if you've come expecting this furry to just completely tear down the institution of the noble and dignified furry convention, that's not going to happen. To be honest with you, actually, a lot of conventions, furry conventions, do handle their stuff pretty well. Some don't. Some
is under an evil curse.
If every con were a colossal failure, you'd hear about it. It would be a giant meme, a non-stop meme. And there are so many cons, more than you can count. It's kind of maddening. But FWA, what happened? What's the deal? Okay, FWA, Furry Weekend Atlanta, was magical. It went from May 9th to May 13th, and it was all about pirates. Pirates are pretty cool. It was in Atlanta. Also pretty cool. Great show. I highly recommend it. Donnie Glover. But, uh-oh, a challenger appears. Growly, a level 20 pedophile, steps into the ring. And FWA does nothing about it.
Great job.
And this is a con with children. I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, the children. Holy shit. At a furry convention? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm channeling some Leafy.
No one would want that at all.
Been a while since I've heard that name. So Growly, a lad with a past of pedophilic behavior, attends a con with children. And the convention, FWA, is pretty chill with that. In fact, a bit too chill, as we'll come to learn. But I'll tell you who was not chill about it, and with good reason. Twitter. Beware. Beware. Look out. No! Well, who is he? Good question. Growly is a fursuiter who was contacted by a teenager in 2000, and that led to some bad things, okay? He's on the sex offender registry. Not a great place to be. Pedophile, as I just said. Wow. But did it only happen once?
Get the frick out of here!
2009. Well, thank you, Twitter. 2009. Banned from Fur Affinity for similar behavior. Banned from Fur Affinity. That shit takes effort. Okay, fucking Zosh is on Fur Affinity. I wouldn't be surprised if Roy Moore is on Fur Affinity. So Furry Week in Atlanta rolls around, and in comes Growly. People get upset, okay? But the con ends, the bewares start to trickle out, and people begrudgingly begin to move on. Some don't, some do. That's life. But then, big uh-oh coming, okay? Look out, guys. The big suitor photo from FWA with all the fursuiters who attended in one room. Who's that in the front? Could it be? No. Could it? I think it is. Yes. Growly. Front and center. Furs are not happy, okay? Boycott FWA 2020. Now, I plan on boycotting, don't get me wrong. I don't have the funds to go, but that's just how ahead of the curve I am, okay? Purposeful poverty, I like to call it. Now, what am I doing with this video? I'll tell you what, I don't want to James Charles the convention. You can expect a video on my thoughts on cancel culture in the future, because that shit's fascinating. I'm not advocating for Furry Week in Atlanta to just be shut down, but hey, Furry Week in Atlanta, let's talk. Please, sit down, get a cup of tea, get a cup of water, get comfy. You know, I want to have a little Lumi side chat. Okay, let's take a breather. Now, I'm probably out of focus being this close to the camera, but that's just, you know, I'm doing it for the meme. FWA, you know, you're a good kid. You've got a bright future. I like you. I like Atlanta. I like your con. You've got a lot of friends. Don't hang out with pedophiles, okay? That's not cool. I shouldn't even have to be saying that. You got kids in your con space, okay? And you got Twitter just eating out your ass with bewares over Growly. You know, here's kind of a simple idea. Do something? And honestly, I'm not here to lampoon all furry conventions either. I've already said that. Because some really do have their act together. Big thanks to Mark Sparks for helping me on this part of the video. Thank you, Illy. Let's look at some examples. So, Denfur kicked out Foxler. Oh, what a guy. What a fucking star. When he was snooping around after being banned. MFF had a Nazi fur who they got out of there. See ya, boy. Kicked out and arrested. Fucking Ice Poseidon apparently went to Texas Furry Fiesta.
My girlfriend, I try to get her to dress up as animals, but she refuses.
What? Media?
No.
Okay, y'all want to buy this album? It's hot as fuck.
Bruh. That's news to me. That was news to me. That was genuinely... What the fuck? I didn't know about this, guys. This genuinely surprised me, but I was amazed when I heard about it. Ice, what the fuck? You gremlin? You... Apparently he went to Texas Furry Fiesta because he wanted to live stream a sex party? Bruh. So how it works on Twitch is you've got Andy. You know, Andy... in the middle of something. And then you've got a bunch of other Andys, so they're like Asian Andy and Mexican Andy and whatever Andy. That's how Twitch streamers work, apparently, or at least IRL Twitch. You're no longer Ice Poseidon, okay? That name, sorry, it's done, you're done. You've got anything for views. Thick boy, God bless him. And now, you've got Not Made Famous by Filthy Frank. Anything for views. Go back to your RuneScape pyramid schemes. What the fuck? I'm off topic. I'm sorry. Listen, Furry Week in Atlanta, I get it, but you gotta nip this in the bud. The fact is, it can get a lot worse for you as a furry convention. It's important that furry conventions don't get lax with enforcing their policies. But listen, it's not good for you to permit these kinds of people to just roam your convention, especially when clearly the rest of the convention goers are deeply disturbed by this fact. As a convention, it's kind of your responsibility to make sure that your convention goers feel safe. And if there's someone there who is clearly violating that vibe, then do something. Hopefully, this won't be a big issue in the future. You know, because it's kind of a hot mess of a subject, but uh-oh, JK, it is a big future. He's going to Anthrocon. I'm so excited. I don't want to see him. Anthrocon, okay, so now I'm talking to you, Anthrocon. Hi, Kage, nice to meet you. I met your mother last year. Great woman. Fantastic. That's not a weird joke thing. Now, it kind of feels like one now. I regret saying that. Listen, I've been to Anthrocon. I love it. I love your con. I do. Let's not make a habit of permitting these kinds of people to around a convention, because not good. It's just not. What else is going on in the world? Twitter's a mess, as usual. Anyways, that's kind of it for this video. If you like this content, please subscribe. Please like this video. If you're cool with me doing this out of mask content, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. I genuinely want to know. I genuinely want to push my channel in the best direction that it can go, in terms of providing the best content for you and making it the... this is gonna be hard to word. Making it the most acceptable. What the fuck? Making it the most accessible for me to make videos. Mission failed. But in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell, please, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. See ya. Go. Get out of here. Bye.
RF 2017, they're bringing it